Ever wondered how sound changes as you move away from the source? Today, we'll dive into the science of decibels and distance. Before we get into distance, let's first understand how we calculate the sound pressure level, or SPL. SPL helps us measure how loud a sound is at a given point. We calculate SPL using this formula, where P is the measured sound pressure and Pref is the reference sound pressure, usually set at 20 micropascals for air, which is the human threshold. Let's take an example. Imagine a car passing by. You would like to know how many decibels the car produces. In this example, we analyze the sound level of a passing car using the sound pressure level formula. The reference value is 20 micropascals, which corresponds to the threshold of human hearing. A sound level of 80 decibels is approximately estimated at a certain distance from the moving vehicle, based on the inverse square law. By applying distance correction formula, we calculate the actual sound level at the source to be 74 decibels. Now, let's explore how sound changes as we move away from the source. This formula helps us determine how sound intensity drops over distance, where D1 is the measured sound pressure at a distance and D2 the distance at which you want to know the sound pressure level. Let's see it in action. Imagine you're at a concert. You stand 3 meters from the sound source, and the sound level is 90 decibels. But what if you move back to 10 meters? The sound drops to 80 decibels at 10 meters. Moving away decreases your sound with 10 decibels. To understand SPL at a distance, what is sound intensity about? Sound intensity tells us how powerful or strong a sound is. It is measured in watts per square meter. This means that the closer you are to the sound source, the higher the intensity. Let's meet our noisy parrot Paco. If Paco the parrot was further away, you would hear him more softly. So, the intensity decreases with distance. Now you know how to calculate the sound pressure level SPL at a distance and how sound intensity works. But remember, sound intensity decreases with distance. Use the formula to calculate SPL at different distances. Moving closer means that the sound will be louder. Moving away from the source, the sound will become softer. That's how sound works. Simple, but powerful.